Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101.
It's the Stardom 101 magazine podcast. Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Keep it with your host, Christopher Boykin.
It's the Stardom 101 magazine podcast.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stardom 101 magazine podcast here on our Heart Radio. You already know what we do. We are spotlighting rising talent, creative minds, and independent artists making noise in their own lanes. Today, we are tapping into Minneapolis. I got a dope hip-hop artist. He goes by the name of C.L.O.S, which stands for Cold Lyrics on Site. That's a dope tag, by the way. He's also a storyteller. My man is a performer. He's a recording artist representing Minnesota hip-hop with authority and passions. He's opened up for people like Paul Wall. He's performed across Minneapolis. And he's currently promoting his album, C.L.O.S, Cold Lyrics on Site, that it stands for, along with his singles like Wish You Were Still Here, Kickback, and Another Level. Today, I have the pleasure of chopping up with my guy, C.L.O.S. What's going on, man? Welcome back to the platform. How you doing today, bro?
Man, it's great to be here.
Yes, sir. We topping off the first day of the week. It's a beautiful Sunday in the neighborhood, and we're going to start out with your origin story. I like to always start out from the beginning and kind of speed the audience up to what you got going on right now. And you started out writing poetry, which I think is definitely dope, before transitioning into rap. What was it like? What was that moment like when you realized that poems could actually become songs? Like you can actually literally keep going and actually create songs out of poetry, which I think is definitely creative.
Just to switch from poetry to rap was kind of a hard process, but once I did, more poems and did writing, got in the process of writing a whole bunch of songs.
Mm-hmm.
The point that I could fit it into a song format. You know what I mean? So
that's dope, man. Cold Lyrics on Site, man. The meaning of that, right? I like that. C.L.O.S. What did that name change represent for you creatively, bro? Like, where did that come out, that abbreviation? What were you thinking? Because you changed the name at one point.
Yeah, I did. I had to because there's a lot of other artists under my rap name.
Okay.
C.L.O.S.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
There's like at least hundreds of C.L.O.S, so I had to switch it from C.L.O.S. And my friend DeMar told me, you know what, man, you can switch it from C.L.O.S to C.L.O.S.
Nice.
So,
there you go.
Just to branch out and be my own artist with my own name instead of being, had the same name like others.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Wow, I like that. You compared your connection with producer Dari Secktor to Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Those relationships with producer and artist is very, those are the key components that make an artist pop. That's a powerful comparison in itself. What makes that chemistry between you and him work so naturally?
He just knows my sound. He knows my style. More than I know my own style. You know what I mean? He knows the type of beats I mess with before I even get on them. He can hear my voice, my vocals to any beat and be like, yeah, this is you, this fits you.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's how that worked out. How would you describe your sound? Speaking of your sound, how would you describe your sound? Is it one word, or is it's too many flavors?
Yeah, versatile.
Got you. Okay, versatile. I like that.
I just like to, instead of focus on one audience, I'm trying to go international with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to focus on every type of audience I can to get myself out there, get my music out there. You know what I mean?
That's fire, bro. You said Minnesota shouldn't be overlooked for its, when it comes to hip hop, which I definitely think you want a key catalyst for that. What do people kind of misunderstand about Minneapolis and the music scene out there? What are they not getting?
We known for Prince. We're known for Mint Condition and Next, but we're not known for like hip hop.
I see.
We got artists here. We got Brother Ali. We got certain ones.
Okay.
But we're not getting the respect we get. Other locations are getting that we should be getting.
I see.
Yeah.
You mentioned that versatility being one of your strengths. And you describe, yourself as a storyteller. who can bridge the old school and the new school styles together, which is a very, unique technique in itself. What do you think makes a song connect emotionally with the people? Certain people they know how to write songs that make it connect with the people. What do you think that makes that song, make a song connect emotionally to a person?
It has to be relatable.
Ah, I like that.
To be relatable to the point the listener has to relate to it somewhat. You know what I mean? Because if they can't relate to it, they're not going to feel it. They might just say, "Oh yeah, I like the beat," but I can't really relate to what he's saying on it.
That's dope, bro. When fans listen to your music, what's something you want them to walk away with? Is it a feeling? Like, is it a mindset? Is it a feeling? What's something you want your fans to always walk away with?
To have a positive mindset.
I know.
You know what I mean? I don't want no negativity after you hear my music. I don't want you to fight. I don't want you to do anything at a negative standpoint. I want it to be positive. I want it to be uplifting. So I want to
Nice.
uplift you down. I want to bring you up with my music, make you laugh, make you, if you get emotional, you would still hear an emotional song.
Nice,
So
nice.
I want you to just feel my music.
Elevation music. I like that. That's what's up, man. You're currently promoting this album, man. I want to talk about this album. Cold lyrics on site C.L.O.S. And several singles as well, as I alluded to in the intro. Which song, I want to know which song would you tell a brand new listener to start with first and why? Is it one song that is, hey, this is my intro song. I want you brand new, you don't know what's going on. But if I can get one song for you to introduce you to who I am, what's that one song you want them to listen to?
Ain't about where you from.
Yeah, okay.
Because even though it's talking about, the song isn't disrespectful to other states. It's just basically stating if you're here in Minnesota and you're talking a whole bunch of nonsense, negativity, and
Yeah.
it's like if you come in with that negativity, why are you here? You should go back to where you're supposed to be. You know what
I
I mean?
know that's right. That's right.
So it's like basically it's showing love to everybody. It's saying, it's not about where you're from, it's about where you at. Give respect to your location where you're at. You know what I mean?
Nice, nice. That's what's
Show
up.
love to every spot.
That's what's up, man. I don't wish you were still here. Kickback and Another Level, which are the singles. What tracks feels the most personal to you? Which one of those tracks they connect to you the most?
Wish you're still here.
Okay.
That is one of the most emotional songs I ever wrote in my life. And I'll keep it 100 with you. It made me, get very emotional after I wrote it and I heard it. It was heartbreaking because it was like basically I wrote, all my pain down on in the song format.
Wow. 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 And what was that pain coming from, bro? Like, is it a personal experience? Something you experienced personally, or something that you observed, or what was that where did that pain come from?
It came from both.
Okay. Okay.
Losses of my own and losses of other people.
Wow. Okay. That's dope, man. So it's real music is what we say. 100% authentic. Authentic. That's what we talk about. There we go, man. You performed at some venues, man. I want to talk about these venues like the Red Sea, Fifth Element, and even open up for Paul Wall in Miami, which is huge in itself. Which one performance moment that you probably never forget, man? What's one performance moment that you'd be like, man, this is a core memory for me?
My first performance at the Red Sea.
Okay.
Because I had family that was very supportive there, and my friends. They supported me, and it was a feel-good moment. I was very nervous.
Yeah?
I'm a very shy individual, but I come out of that when I do my performances.
Hold different personality.
Yes, I had the shirt, set it on,
That's what's up.
I set it on like, oh man, we ain't shy no more. Come
No,
on.
sir. No, sir. That's what's up.
That was good. My first performance, I did enjoy opening for Paul Wall and being able to talk to him. He was very cool, very nice.
That's what's up, man. And you have the Midtown Arts and Music Festival that's coming up in Minneapolis, man. A big platform in itself. What can fans expect from your set, bro? Like that's huge. Congratulations on that one.
Thank you so much. Energy.
Okay.
I don't know how much time I got on stage, but I'm gonna give my all, my 100% until I'm off that stage.
That's
You know
what's
what I
up.
mean?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And that's all they need to know.
Yeah.
That's
Give
what's
me a
up.
show.
I'm gonna give you a show regardless of what time I got. I'm gonna make the best of my
Okay.
time. There you
Exactly.
go. That's
Yes.
what's up, man. And you're working on your second album too. That Fire Volume 1. How does this upcoming project differ from your first album?
I branched out as an artist
Okay.
because I basically I know my sound now. That first album, I was still what they say wet behind the ears. You know what I mean?
Okay. I see. I see.
I still learning, and it was like now I got so many different types of styles.
Hmm.
First album was more I wasn't thinking out of the box like
I see.
I thought out of the box with this album.
So it's more variety. It's more of a coming out
Mhm.
party. I
It
see.
really is.
Dope, dope. So it's like the evolution of you. You keep going and keep. I see it. That's
You
fire,
got
bro. I
it.
got you. Look, I'm reading you. I know where you at.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's what's up, man. You also mentioned, bro, some new merch. I got some new merch. You're working on a new website, and collaborating with younger artists. That's what I like to hear because we got to each one teach one. Is building a legacy become a part of your mission now at this point in your career?
It has.
Okay.
It has. I want to leave something behind other than just music that people dance to. You know what I mean?
Mm,
I want to leave a legacy to the point that my music will still be relevant when
nice.
I'm gone, when I leave this earth. You know what I mean?
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Purpose music. I like that.
Exactly. Yes.
That's beautiful, sir. I like that. You said you're comfortable with discussing the current state of rap, and I like to always ask this question for the ones that's in it. What's one
Mhm.
thing you love about the modern state of hip hop right now? Love or don't like or dislike? And one thing that you probably think the culture needs to do more of, from your observation, being in the trenches on both sides. You got
Mhm.
any feedback on the current state of hip hop and the music scene right now?
I do.
Okay.
You know, I like the artists that are being themselves. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Hmm.
They're not they basically they being who they are. They're telling their story instead of telling somebody else's story and putting on the front. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Mhm.
And I love um, when artists got their own style, their own sound instead of trying to sound like the next man. You know what
I
I
see,
mean? I
I
love
see.
doing it, you
Mhm.
know? And
Mhm.
so yeah, I think that's what's needed. Everybody just need to have their own sound, their own style because our voices deserve to be heard,
Mhm.
but you don't want somebody to hear you and be like, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah, yeah, you're right. That's nice. It ain't making no impact.
Exactly, and then they forget about you in a blink of an eye.
Yeah,
You
there
know?
you go. Just like you know what it is, see, because it's so common, right?
Yeah.
It's like being oversaturated with it. It comes and goes. It comes. You can't even tell the difference. It's like, all right, cool.
Mhm.
But something that you be like, whoa, what's that sound or what's that delivery? You know what I mean? Like you're like, this is different. And then we automatically stop. We take heed to it, like, whoa. So, like you said, being your independent and individual self, that's the key.
Mhm.
I like
Mhm.
that, bro. That's the key, man. Do you think storytelling in modern rap or just hip hop right now is making a comeback? It seems like there's some storytellers out there like yourself,
Right.
who you know what I mean, like who really tell. And that was the essence of hip hop, bro. That was like that's when they were like, yo, Slick Rick, and like yo, they told a story and it kept
Mhm.
you, and you had a nice beat with it, and you was bobbing, but that was the music, man. You think the storytelling is the essence of it all, and it's making a comeback?
I think to a certain
To a
point, I
certain
think
okay.
so.
Mhm.
It's like everybody's doing that, but they're doing it in a different way. So,
Ah, I
mm,
see.
so yeah. But
Mm.
but I know that there's the artists that come with that storytelling. There's the artists that just they just got the same
Mhm.
song.
Yeah, same cadence.
Oh,
Yeah, you like, "Oh my goodness, bro, it's the same
yes,
thing."
yes,
The same thing, bro.
yes.
That's what's up, man. For anyone discovering you for the first time, man, what message do you wanna leave with your audience, bro, as we sign out?
Um, you know, to any artist that's out there, beginning, I would say go with your heart. You know what I mean? Go with your heart and keep God in mind, because God is the reason that I come up with all these songs.
I know that's right.
I'm a firm believer in God,
Yep.
and He guides me. He gave me all these titles. He gave me all these songs.
Yeah,
And without Him, I wouldn't have this gift.
that's what's
So
up.
I said, go with your heart. Go with your heart, and just be you. Just be you, and never quit. No
Never
matter,
quit.
people tell me, even some people that I considered as close to tell me to stop doing what I'm doing, and I'm still doing.
And you still do it. I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Still going, baby. I'm talking about that. That's nice. Wow, that's beautiful, man. To God be the glory. I'm proud of you, man. I love what you're doing. I love the message that stands behind you. You firmly professing God in front of the people. You know what I mean? It's like we not hiding. We not no secret worker. Yeah,
You
man.
got here today and woke up, man.
That's what's up, man. And we on a Sunday. That's beautiful, man. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, make sure y'all tap into C.L.O.S on Spotify, YouTube, all his social media platforms. We have those links. Don't worry about that. They're gonna be in the show notes of this episode. And make sure y'all stay locked in for the upcoming album, man. That Fire 1. He got some merch on the way. He got a new website on the way. And if you're in the Minneapolis, man, make sure you come out and support my boy for his set, man. He got a set at this festival, and we want to make sure we support him. This has been an episode as well from Stardom 101 Magazine podcast on iHeartRadio, where culture, creativity, and conversation meet. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you, bro. C.L.O.S, you've been in the building. It's been an absolute pleasure, bro.
You too, man. Feels mutual. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. We see you guys next week. Same place, different episode, same message. We are gone one.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom 101 magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom 101 Magazine podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.